take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Has some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. When you talk about this Jets defense, into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Here's Allen. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Here we go, son. Good height. Right.
Now it's Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. A huge play there for the Jets. 49 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
222, 222. You got a mini base. Punch right. Easy, easy, easy.
Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The Jets at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, son. 319, get the set. Easy. Go.
They'll run with Hall. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Hey, never mind, Monday.
Out of the gun, Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Here we go, son. EQ. Green 19, get it. Delta. Hey, Karen. West right zip.
To throw is Fields. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Adonai Mitchell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. In motion left goes Cooks. They start the drive with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Now Allen. And it's complete downfield to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. And again, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. K.J. Hamler, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Quick slant here to Smith. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the 50, here's Fields. Looking here for Smith downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Quick slant to Hamler. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. As a a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Bills, first down. A gain of 14. First down, Buffalo.
Motion man is Shakir. Back to the ground, Cook. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One play action. Fields. This one deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Fields. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Angel. 319, 11.
To the air again, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10.
Delta. Green, chip slant.
Back to throw. Fields. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Hey, can. Here we go, son. Turn on, son. Yep. All right.
Here's Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2. And they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.